Yo, 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 it's your boy, Marky Marks Tarot. Hope everybody's doing good on this Saturday. As hot as can be. Yes, I know I'm on live. Trying to clean my eyes here. Damn. What's the matter, baby? What's wrong? Hey, Hannah. How are you, sweetheart? How you been? What are you doing? Huh? What's the matter? Relax. Calm down. This damn dog. She don't know what she wants to do. It's so hot outside. I bring her inside. And she's still like huffing and puffing, and I got the AC on. She's laying down on the tile. She does that a lot too. She hears a lot of noise outside. My neighbor's having a pool party. Yeah, she wants code from the tile. Absolutely. That she definitely wants, because I know how she doesn't want to lay on her blanket, that's for sure. I forgot that too. I hate it. I went to the grocery store and I forgot my damn list. And when I got home, I was like, I went to look at it and I was like, oh, no wonder. That's what I forgot. Always something. Hey, Shakima, I was just about to message you earlier. I finally got the deck. No, I haven't seen. I think she doesn't work there anymore because I've been there a few times and I haven't seen her. Nope, I have not seen her. I finally got the deck. Shakima, it came in the mail today. So thank you for getting it for me. I appreciate it. I've been looking through the actual deck. It's pretty thick too. Yeah, I think she must have left that place. So I don't know where she is, but I ain't seen her. Have you seen her? Nope. Yeah, it is a nice deck. It's nice to shuffle. The deck is pretty thick, but it's not like the cards aren't like super big. You know what I mean? So it's nice to shuffle. So yeah, it's nice. The 10 of Cups here. It's a pretty deck. It's got like a lot of cool colors and stuff. So yeah, I got the email today to come pick it up. So I went to pick it up today. It's got a lot of different pictures in here. I remember I got a reading from somebody with one of these decks. It's got like a lot of different pictures and stuff. A lot of crazy shit. Some of the like this 4 of Cups is pretty funny. The girl's like got the cups right there, and there's someone passing her one, and she's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it is really good. Yeah, the pictures or the imagery is good. It's a well how you say the pictures are really good. Yeah. Hey, Ocean, how you doing? Yeah, she ain't feeling it. She's like, nah, that 4 of Cups, not me, bro. The 6 of Cups is actually pretty cool. I like the way they did this card. The 6 of Cups has got like The guy when he was young with the dog, and now he's older with the dog. I think that's pretty cool. When I saw that earlier, I was like, yeah, that's a pretty cool image to have. 4 Pentacles. This chick's like, I'm greedy. I want all this shit to myself. Don't talk to me. Some of them are pretty funny. I think that some of the imageries on here are kind of hilarious. I've always wanted to do a deck with pictures on it, but that takes a lot, man. The Empress is really beautiful. It's a nice card. The Empress got the little, she's pregnant with the world there, showing her, Oh yeah, definitely. Hey Barbie, how you doing, sweetie? Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, the artistry is pretty good on this deck. So, and the good thing on this deck, it has all the nationalities. Like it's got a little bit of everybody on here, like all different nationalities, races, colors. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I like when a deck has like different people on it. Yeah, it's very diverse. Yeah, her baby bump and her boob. Her boob is showing. I haven't used it yet, but I'm gonna test it out. Looks like I'm gonna test it out on you then. It's a nice deck, though. Thanks for the donation, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Just put in your question whenever you're ready. Yeah, she has her own decks, Ocean. All my decks don't have pictures on them, obviously, but I would like to. But like you said, like artists are kind of flaky. But and then you also have to have like an artist that knows about tarot somewhat, so that way they can, I always feel like you got to get an artist that's gonna deal with the actual, tarot type of stuff. You know what I mean? That's the problem with tarot. Tarot, you have to get a tarot artist. That's the whole thing. Hey Jesse, what's up, Jesse? How you doing, sweetie? All right? Yeah, that's where it's gonna be difficult unless you actually explain to the artist, look, when you do this card, you're gonna have to do this, this, and this. All right, let's check for you, Shakim. A general love reading. All right. I'll do it for the next 30 days. You doing groovy? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm here staying out of the heat. If not, I'm gonna end up looking like a burnt peanut. So I'm trying to stay away from the heat right now. It feels good in here. And of course, my dog's right here sleeping on the tile, and she's snoring. So if you hear any snoring in the background, it's her. Yeah. I look like a burnt peanut. All right. So nice to have a brand new deck to shuffle. All right. Okay, Shakima. The first card I got for you is the Star. but it's reversed. Every card that came out is reversed, but not all necessarily are bad reversed. And a word to the wise, if you are a tarot reader, it's good to read reversals because you get more information. Okay. So the star upright looks like this on this deck. This is the Light Seers Tarot. And the star reversed means that, you know, you're not getting what you want. Your love life is not going to be the way you want it to be. And the woman on this card, there's a woman always on the star card, you know, on the tarot card. So it's you. You're kind of frustrated because you're not getting the love that you want, or you're not getting the attention you need or you want. And you're kind of got this thing in your mind where you're mixing the past and the present. So you're kind of maybe hoping for somebody from the past, or you're hoping for someone in the present right now that you're dealing with to come towards you, but they're not. And that's you feeling that way. And you're going to continue to feel that way in the next 30 days because there's not going to be anybody coming towards you with a significant, you know, I want to be with you, Shakima, forever, and we're going to be, you know, dating and this and that. And if there is, it's going to be somebody from the past trying to come to the present to try and be with you, but you know that how it's going to work in the end. You have this notion where, you know, yeah, they might come, but, you know, it might not be the same, or it might be, you know, they might act different just to get what they want and then leave. And the next card I have here is the Tower. The Tower card, and it's also reversed. So when the Tower is reversed, to me, that means it's continuing the oppression of knowing that you want something, but you're not getting it. And the person you're dealing with actually lives in a rut. Like they continue to live the same way. They continue to do the same things. Or this is you, like, continually staying put, staying where you are, being comfortable where you want to be. Maybe not feeling comfortable, but continuing to stay where you are because you don't want to change, or you don't want to move, or you don't want to get away from the certain area you're at. And if this is the person you're dealing with, or the person that's around you in a love sense, then this person is living in a bad place where they can't come to you, or they're living in a place where, you know, that's far away or something like that, where they can't get to you. And this person is not doing good in their life, so they're not going to be able to come and make your life better. So it's either or. So if it's you, like I said, it's you continuing to live the same way, breathe the same air, do the same shit. Every day you wake up, you do this, you go to sleep, you do it again. So, or the person you're dealing with is continuing that life so they feel like they can't better yours. And lastly, we have the good old Devil card. But this is also reversed. Yep, same shit, different day. So when this card is reversed, to me, it means like you could be dealing with somebody that's had a divorce, or somebody that broke up, or someone who is trying to come towards you, but their family or their life or their job or their addictions is keeping them away from you at this present time. Or this is you saying, I know I can be with this guy because I already know him, and I know what this person is about, so I can deal with them because I know what they're about. I know what the sex is like. I know what this person's like. I know how to deal with him. I know when to deal with this person, but this person is like never going to change. They still live that same life. So these cards are all pretty much all reversed and all the same shit. It's all the same thing. It's all like the you and this person. I feel like it's a past person because I don't get no new energy here. So the past person is still in your energy, or still going to be in your energy in the next 30 days. But, you know, a new person, I just don't see it. But the past people or the past person is having difficulties getting to you, or you're having difficulties getting with them. The times aren't lining up, and the time frames aren't lining up. And if there is somebody that you're seeing and you're talking to right now, this person's life is going to get in the way of them coming towards you, like being with you more often, if that's the case. But the only good thing about this reading is in the end here, I got the 10 of Cups upright. So this means to me, obviously, you're not married and you don't have kids. So this means that you might be thinking of that, thinking of what it would like to be to have that family and kids, or this is your family trying to help you get to the point where you want to be wanting to be in that relationship, wanting to know, what it's like, or your family members are trying to help you or speed things up to get to this guy or this person that you want. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, like I always tell everybody in this room can go to a club, go to a party, and open your legs and have sex freely. That's the type of world we live in. Or you can, keep your legs closed and be with people that are actually, want to be with you and love you and want your heart instead of your, body parts. So it's up to you. It's up to us. We have a choice. So it's either you wait for the right person or you deal with the right person and, you go from there. Or you can show yourself a good time like Jesse does, so, it's all good. And that's perfectly fine too. Showing yourself a good time. Just make sure you have, fresh batteries and, make sure you got electricity and so forth. So, nothing like self-love and loving care for yourself. So, yeah. So, pretty much, Shakima, it's the same shit, different day. For the next 30 days, somewhat. But I'm going to actually shuffle my deck here. I'm actually going to shuffle this love card deck because you asked for a love reading. So I'm going to use this Lover's Oracle here and give you an extra card here and see what love's coming up. See what's happening in the love sector. Let's give you an extra card here. Yeah, there you go. You can put a price on the booty. Everybody's different, Hey, hey, it's been 4 for me, so I know how you feel. It's all good though, It gives you time to. The guy that I was working with, my cousin, he told me that when he got a divorce, because his wife cheated on him and had kids from another guy. And every time I hear that story, I feel for him. But at the same time, you should have kind of figured that out. Like some people live in denial, which is fine. I'm not going to judge anybody. But yeah, there you go, Jesse. Yeah, and Hannah's a nun. I'm a priest for the past couple years. But like I told him, he said to me, what, Mark, after that devastating, loss of being with a woman for 20 something years, and then, she, has a kid, 2 kids from another guy while I'm working hard in another country and raising kids that are not mine and paying for kids that are not mine. He got a divorce and then he was actually 14 years with no girlfriend. Like he refused to be with a woman after that. And then he found another woman 3 years ago and he's been dating this chick for the past 3 years and it's been another nightmare. So I told him, I said, hey, well, it's life. You either stay by yourself or you find somebody decent or you just be a hoe. A lot of choices out there. All right, Shakima, your card is playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. So that is your lover card. Be more playful. Hey, sometimes it's the luck of the draw. Sometimes you know, yeah, it is a shame, but I always say to people all the time, we put things on ourselves. If you have suspicions of somebody, the person's not real, and the person's not good for you, then get away while you can. That's something that my instinct always tells me, you better run now, Mark. Or this shit ain't gonna work. So get rid of her and just go about your business. But sometimes, it just depends. Sometimes love is blind and deaf, and people just keep doing the same thing, and people have the same issues and the same problems. And some people stay with the same person for years because they feel comfortable being with that POS. So that's fine. You want to be with that person, then go for it. That's okay, Jesse. It's all good. People sometimes people need to be a hoe to experience that life, and then they realize it's not for them, or they actually realize it is for them, and they're better off that way. Some people lie all day. Some people are truthful. Some people are, yeah, I know, but you meant it. I know it's a song lyric. You be always singing that song. But that's a song everybody sings. Because in real life, when that person sang that song, they really meant it. They're like, once upon a time ago, I was a hoe and I'm admitting it. But now, I got one D or one coochie for the rest of my life. But that's probably not going to be the case. You know? But to each their own. I don't really judge too many people these days because everybody does their own thing. And I understand that people get their heart broken and then they say, you know what? I'm not gonna be in a relationship anymore. I'm gonna be a hoe. So if that's what you want, then that's how the life you want to live, that's fine. I don't really care. I just tell everybody use your condom sense before you drop down your pants. So it's basically, that's what I tell people. That's my advice. If not, your hoeing around might turn out a little fatal. Yeah, of course, Yeah, Barb, that's true. Yeah, I believe in next. I also believe in that too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My 20s were great. I had a great time. But as you get older, you know, yeah, but that's the thing. Some people, have the mentality where if that's the only person that they can have, or that's the only person that they can deal with, then they get comfortable dealing with the same person all the time. I know a few people that have somebody that they can always have a good time with sexually, and they're content with that, and that person can be with other people. They don't really care because there's no love attachment, there's only a sexual attachment. And the people who have that still have to watch themselves, obviously, but that's up to them. I'm not their daddy or their mommy or their condom or whatever the fuck they are. You know what I mean? So to each their own. Everybody's going to do what they want. I think people think that, I honestly think that everyone believes that their partner is going to be perfect, and that's not going to happen. You know, you can be with somebody for 20 something years, right? And they might be an asshole today and a good person tomorrow. You know, but that's people just are going to be people, man. Oh, okay. Hey, Ocean, I got you a message for the week. Sure. I thought it said a massage for the week. I was like, okay, cool. Well, there you go. See, if your partner is an angel, you know. Yeah, exactly. So that's where you have to step in and say, you know, that's where you have to step in and say, am I okay with this person banging them here and there, or am I okay with this? Am I okay with that? You know, it all depends on what you want. Mm-hmm. People are people. You know, we're gonna have times where, you know, the person that we're with for years is the right person to you, and then one day that person wakes up and says, you know what, fuck this, I'm not doing it no more. That's all that matters. But happiness, if you're happy with the person you're with, then stay with them until they switch up and not make you happy anymore. Then it's time to run. Some people are together for years and years and years because they can tolerate that person. They're good and they're bad. That's what it all boils down to, how much you're going to tolerate. All right. All right, Ocean, your message for the week is overcoming obstacles and challenges that you're facing and you're going to face this upcoming week. Some things might be overwhelmed. Some things might not be as fast as you want or as quick as you want it. But you are gonna, if whatever negotiations you have with people. So if you make a deal with somebody, it'll be fine. You'll win. Success, gain, getting what you want this week coming. It looks good. There's going to be a man around you. This could be like if you have a brother or a father or any type of male figure around you. This person is going to help you. Right? This person is going to help you. You could be hearing about someone around you breaking up or someone around you dealing with relationship problems, and you might be helping this male. I feel like you're going to help a guy deal with a breakup or a problem or discontinuing talking to somebody, and it is a male, where you're going to discontinue dealing with this person. So a person might come into your energy this week, and you're going to be like, yeah, I don't really want to deal with you, you know? I do get an elderly man here, like an older guy. So if your grandpa is alive, he could be helping you in spirit. I mean, if your grandpa is alive, he could be helping you, or you could be dealing with him. And if he isn't alive and he is in spirit, then he could be helping you take more leadership and showing you that you can be more stable if you overcome all your obstacles. No grandpas. Okay. So if you're, like I said, your grandpa's in spirit, I feel like they both can be helping you. Because I got two elderly guys. Yeah, your circle of friends. See, I got all men here. So I'm reading for you. So this is men are going to be a factor. Yeah, it could be someone else's dad. Yeah. It's definitely a father, a brother, a husband, a male influence, a person that's around that you could be dealing with, you know? So this is someone that you know. There's older and younger energy here, and there's a few males here. So I got all male situations here. So you could be dealing with men or a man uh, in the coming 7 days, in the coming week. So if you have like, for instance, if your landlord is a male, or if your boss is a male, you could be dealing with a man of authority, an authority figure. Okay, and if this isn't them, then it's definitely someone in spirit trying to help you. And if it isn't that, like I said, I have a few options here and a few things here. It's someone that you know in your circle. It could be one of your friends' boyfriends breaking up with them, and they saying, "Hey, Ocean, I need somebody to talk to. My boyfriend broke up with me," or uh, this, that, and other. Yeah, it's a little bit of both, I would say, Ocean, because I have a little bit of both here. I'm sensing the older guys in spirit, but the younger guy could be like a friend of a friend or a boyfriend of a friend that you have, and he or a brother, and he's having problems. So you're gonna be like someone who is gonna be their confidant, their shoulder to lean on. Or you might get news of someone that you know breaking up with someone, or this could be like you arguing with a man as well. So if there's a man around you that you know that is argumentative, you might have an argument with him. And this could be like, you going to the grocery store. Yeah, it could be. Like I said, I have arguing here. But this could be like an example I'll give you. You can go to the grocery store and there might be some guy there and be like, "Hey, miss, I was in line before you," or "Hey, don't take all of the damn strawberries," or you be like, "What the hell are you talking to?" Whatever. So it might be like an argument like that. I know that was a crazy example, but it's just an example of you getting into maybe a little quarrel or argument with a guy that's younger, and you might put him in his place. And if that's not the case in a public sense, it's actually somebody that you know of that is arguing with somebody you know, or someone that you deal with is arguing. Right, that's what I mean. So if you say something to a male, then the male is going to argue with you. But it seems like you're protected from this male by your grandfather. And you know what? I get both grandfathers here, so I don't know if you knew them in real life. Um, if you knew your grandfathers in real life, then I would say that they're both around you. One doesn't come out stronger than the other, but I did get one looking right and one looking left. So I would say that both of them are helping you in both directions with this other guy that might argue with you this week. Yeah. So I would say that he's watching over you, because I think that there is a male that will argue with you, or a male that's gonna, like, I wouldn't say harm you in any way. That's not what I see. Let me just check who this guy is real quick. I just want to find out who this guy is. Yeah. This looks like somebody that's caused you pain before, or argue with you before. I don't know if you have contact with your ex at all, but this could be an ex of yours or someone that you don't like. Yeah, could be. Or he's protecting you from getting from this argument being worse, or from this person coming towards you. Yeah. Yeah, this is a person that I think you know already, because I'm getting that this person has caused you irritation before, sadness before. But this person could have like see how you say you're not returning to the school, right? So this could be something to do with the job with that stalker. So he might be trying to argue with you again or call you or contact you, or you might see him and he might start shit with you again. But I see more positive here than negative as far as, you being protected by this person, by your grandfather, or from this person. But don't be surprised if this guy starts shit with you. Like he thinks that you don't understand him for some reason, and yeah. So just be aware of him. I think this guy, if he's younger than you, if he's a younger guy than you, then it's him. If he's younger than you, then it's him. If he's older, I would say it's not him. So you have to determine that. Yeah, you might bump into him. You might be like, saying bad things to you or talking shit to you in some way. But I feel that you're gonna be protected from him by spirit for sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. If he's younger, that's definitely him then. Because I got a younger guy. Because I got a Knight of Wands reversed. So the Knight of Wands reversed is a younger guy that's gonna start trouble. So unfortunately, it looks like him. So if you see him, divert yourself. I actually just did that at the grocery store. I saw my ex's parents, and I went in every aisle I possibly could. I actually stopped doing groceries and left because I don't even want to look at those people. So unfortunately, I live in a place where everybody knows everybody. So when I saw them, I was like, yep, it's time to get what I need, my essentials, and I'm out of here. I'll come shopping some other time. I'll go later on at night. I avoid negativity at all costs, man. I can't stand people anyway. Yeah. So stay away from that young guy. He's trouble. But I see your grandfather is protecting you for sure. Hannah, I just got your donation, sweetheart. You can go ahead and ask your question. And thank you. Yeah, so this week it looks like you might see that guy and have an argument with him. If it isn't him, it's somebody else that's younger, that's wants to start shit. You're welcome, sweetheart, and thank you. But just know one thing, that your grandfather is helping you. As you know, I always see spirit around people anyway. So, and that's what I think it is. Spirit, your grandfather is helping you. You want a general? Okay, cool. I'm hoping it's someone else because school starts next week and he should be busy. Well, let's hope so, sweetheart. And even if it is him and he aggravates you, no response is a response. So if you don't give him your energy, I know that's hard for a Capricorn woman like you. I know Capricorns, they're like that. They love to argue. Well, I wouldn't say love to argue, but they're not gonna back down from an argument. But try to divert your energy. Like try to be the bigger person and ignore him. Ignore ignorance. No response is a response. Silence is better than bullshit. Just keep saying that to yourself when he's talking shit or if he tries to start anything. But even if he does, limit yourself to giving your energy to that guy. But grandpa's protecting you. That's the main thing, which is good. I'm glad I saw that. But you're going to have a good week regardless. It's just that one dickhead there. So I always call people names. I'm sorry. All right, Hannah, channel for you. Let's see what we got, sweetheart. Okay, Hannah, what I got here in general for you is you're going to have a lot of communication with people. All right. Oh, hell yeah, I always do. There's going to be a lot of activity, a lot of progress, movement, but don't make any like if you have to make a serious decision, don't make it too fast. But if you have to make the decision fast, just know that make sure it doesn't hinder you, make sure it doesn't bother you, make sure it doesn't make you feel a certain way, like make sure it doesn't turn into a disaster. All right. I know you're looking for work, and I think you'll be in high demand in the next 3 weeks or the next 3 days. I'm getting the number 3 here. So within the next 3 days, you might be getting work, or work should be coming your way. I feel like somebody knows that you're really good at doing something. So that person is going to ask you to do work for them because they know you have the dignity. They know that you're perfect at what you do. I think that if you have an artistic mind and you see things and you know what you're doing and people know that you're good at what you do, this is someone I feel like that's going to give you work or hire you to do things because they know you're good at what you do. So I feel like in the next 2 to 3 weeks or the next 2 to 3 days, you're going to get word up. Hey, Kate, how you doing? Great to see you too. Hope all is well. You called your agent this evening, told her you needed work. Okay, I feel like you're going to get that work for sure, and you're going to get communication. But just remember that, don't do too much. I know us Aquarians, we like to do a lot. We want to get things done. We want to get things rolling. When we have a job, we do it to our, I can only talk for you and I, but obviously because, we're Aquarians, but I feel like, if you dive into the job, you get things done, it'll be okay. But just remember that people have tempers, people have, their own ideas, they have their own lives. You never know what someone's going through. So the person that you're going to work for or work with or work alongside or deal with in the next, couple days, 2 weeks, this person may have a bad temper at one point, or they might have something bad happen in their life and they might either take it out on you or they might make you feel like, oh my God, really? Like I'm working. I don't need to deal with your shit. I don't want to deal with your energy. I don't want to deal with you, period. You got me? Yeah, exactly. People tend to lose it on set. Right. So you gotta deal with different personalities, different tempers, different type of like obstacles here with people who self-destruct. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, if they don't get their way, they act like a little baby. They need a beaky or they need a pacifier. Some people, some actual adults are like babies. When they don't get what they want, they start crying. They start acting like a little biatch, a little baby, and especially when they don't get what they want. So be attentive to that. Like know that because these people ain't you, doesn't mean that you should look at them different. They're having their moment. You leave them alone, let them have their temper tantrum, and then you move on about your business. But I do get good cards here for you as far as the work sector and communication. Yeah, well, that's why I see. And I do get a male here. And if there's a male around you that's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and that's usually the temperament ones, guys that will lose their temper usually are air signs, because they're the ones doing all the thinking. And when they don't get what they want, they kind of blow a gasket because they think they know everything. So I do see a a king of swords here reversed. So this person may be like the head of the set, maybe the head honcho, maybe the head guy, where he is like, hey, don't fuck around. You better do what I tell you. If not, you can all get the hell out of here. He's gonna lay the smack down on people. He's gonna be, but you just stay to yourself. It's not directed to you, but it's something that you're gonna probably have to deal with during your work situation. You know what I mean? And I know you know that. So be aware of it and leave it alone. Like, don't get yourself involved in it, because you're going to embarrass yourself if you do. Because you know how most males are. When you're a woman, they just look at you and say, shut up, Hannah, and let us do the thinking. So the best thing to do is just let them argue, let them do what they have to do. Don't get involved in the arguments, or don't get involved in the self-destruction of these crazy men, okay? But it looks good for you, Hannah. I see you getting messages. I see this person telling you they need you right away, like Monday, Yeah, exactly, right. So please do that. Or if not, it's going to hinder you and it's going to become an obstacle. But it's an obstacle anyway, being in that type of field. So they know you're very good at what you do. They're going to be hiring you. They're going to be giving you work in the next 3 days to the next couple weeks. Like I said, just make fast and appropriate decisions for yourself. Don't put yourself in any situation that you're not supposed to be in. All right, sweetheart? I know you're smart enough to know that. I feel like you'll be in great demand. They're going to need you. They're going to need your skill. They're going to need your brains. They're going to need everything. They're going to need all of you all at once. So I always tell everybody, I'm an Aquarius. I do all the thinking. I get paid to think now, actually. So that's the good thing about being paid to think. So some people in this world do get paid to think. Don't ever think you don't. All right? But there will be progress. There will be movement. There will be fast moving action here. You'll be getting work and you'll be doing a lot. You'll be in high demand there. So Hannah, it looks good. I'm actually happy to give you a decent reading for once. I know sometimes it doesn't come out the way we want to, but this reading looks good for you in general for the next couple weeks. So looks like this week going into August, there is work for you. There's good things happening. There's a lot of communication I'm getting. Here with you and people, just watch out for these crazy people that have bad tempers, especially a guy. King of Swords here reversed is one of the worst men in the deck. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius doesn't have to be, but it's definitely like a person who is of authority. You know what I mean? It's definitely a person of authority. Hello, Nora. How you doing? De nada, amiga. And thank you always. I appreciate it. And it was nice to give you some positive news. I wish I can give everybody positive news, but it doesn't work that way, because if that was the case, I wouldn't be here and you wouldn't be coming to me, Hello, Marcia. Nice to meet you too. How you been? Welcome here. No, that's definitely true. I'm a very nice guy, but don't get on my bad side, because then you'll be like, who the hell is this person? Because I don't like to be disrespected, As far as you said anything about your sister, I feel like your sister's going through some difficulty with worries and concerns. Also about feeling like pressure, and she's putting in effort to get what she wants, and I think that she will get what she wants. If your sister's married, sure, Marcia, no problem. I feel like if your sister's married, that's a good thing with her. Or if she's in a relationship, her relationship's good. I feel like it's very sincere. But as far as I feel like she's going through a lot of excessive pressure and problems that she's trying to resolve. But I feel like her work life is kind of sticky, and and really, strenuous and stressful. But I feel like her love life is pretty good. So that's what I see with your sister. I don't know what you wanted to know about her, but that's the only thing I get on her. And I feel like she'll do whatever it takes to get what she wants if she's that type of person. That's what you got as well? Okay, cool. De nada, amigo. De nada. Let me see here. Okay, Marcia, I just got your donation. You can ask your question. And Kate, I'm doing questions for $10 PayPal only. Yeah, things are not that bad. It's not been a bad readings have been pretty good. The energy is a lot better now than it has been, to be honest. No, Jesse, I already read it earlier. It said that Pisces women are going to have a great time with an Aquarius. Okay, Kate. You just missed it. Okay, Marcia, you said a general love reading, and you're wondering about your ex Scorpio and anyone new. You're a Pisces. Your son is an Aquarius, so he must be a good man, a good person, man, a good man. I'm only saying that because I'm an Aquarius, But I know not all Aquariuses and not all people are the same. Even though they're same sign doesn't mean that they're all the same. Yes, Jessie's a Pisces. She's my favorite Pisces when she sleeps. Okay, Marcia, let's see. Okay, nice. Canada. I have an uncle, an auntie, and another auntie. I have an uncle and auntie that live in Toronto, and I have an auntie that lives in British Columbia. I have family in Canada. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? Okay, Marcia, what I got here with your ex Scorpio, this guy, if he has a daughter, he's dealing with his daughter or his children. He actually has had arguments with you over another woman, or he's arguing with a woman over you. So maybe you were involved and another woman was involved. Oh, nice. My uncle is actually based in Mississauga. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, this Scorpio guy, I see him. He's flattering. He's trying to flatter people around him or make people think that he's, a good person when really he's trying to be, but he's not. He's trying to distract himself in any means with anyone. That's what I get here with the Scorpio guy, your ex. He's very dependent on his loved ones and people around him, or people are depending on him. Like I said, if he has a daughter or kids, then he's trying to deal with his kids, or he's trying to get their kids back. He's trying to get the love of his kids back, or he's trying to focus more on his family than he is trying to focus on you. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, there you go. He's having a secret affair with your coworker, and he's got an older son. Okay, yeah. So he does have a child. I got that. So the woman here that I see is not his daughter. It's an actual woman that he's having an affair with. Okay. So he's actually fighting with he's actually fighting with another woman over a woman. So he's fighting, he's got his life is all messed up here, I see. This ex-Scorpio person is he's fighting with another woman about a woman. So obviously he's a cheater. He's having an affair, and that's what's going on with him. And you already know that. So the cards are just confirming that he is having this affair and he is doing all these things. He's got a lot of anxiety. He's got a lot of doubt. He's uncertain about what he wants to do. Okay. Yeah, his life is not very good right now. He's got a lot of things going on. He's got a lot of headaches. So as far as him, that's what's going on with him. Nothing's good. Nothing good. What's his name? All right, let's see. Yo, there's a lot of those. About a month. We broke up 2 years. Yeah. The best thing is not to deal with him. He's Scorpio men are not exactly the nicest guys when it comes to things like that, unfortunately. I know a few, but I do know a lot of good Scorpio guys. Marcia, I feel like there's a new guy coming your way in the next 30 days to a month. Or if you are with a new guy right now, if you're talking to a new guy right now, this person might have their own business or their own ideas about a business, or they're running those ideas to you about it. Yeah. This new guy, he seems cool. He seems more experienced. He seems very, he's very good at what he does. He's a man of authority. Yeah, he has his own business, so that's good. This is the guy. He might be a traveler too. He might be like traveling to other countries. He might be yes, Barb, they are. He might be a traveler, or he might be trying to change his residence, or he might be going to another country, or he might be going to another state, or he travels from state to state and all that stuff, My PayPal is Marky Marks Tarot at paypal.me. It's actually in the bottom in my about section. If you go to my channel, it's in the link is actually there. You just click right on the link. Absolutely. So this new guy, Marcia, he's a good person. I think that things will be good between you and this person. It could be a start of a new relationship building up. No, he don't travel. Not that old. No, I haven't seen him for a week. He's a customer. Okay, yeah. So this person, even if he might not travel or anything like that, he might be like trying to change his resident, or this could be a totally other person, right? I got two men here, one older, one younger, or one might be the same age and one might be a little older. Hey Zara, how are you, sweetheart? So what I'm getting here, Marcia, is the future with this man looks a lot better, Yeah, he maybe, I'm just trying to give you everything in general that I see with this guy. He also can have a son where the son is traveling. Okay, well that makes more sense then. So the guy's younger, because I got a younger guy here. So if he's younger than you, this is definitely the guy. So I see that this guy, he's trying to deal with. Yeah, he has a son and a daughter. Okay, cool. So he's trying to probably get his son over to you, or he's probably trying to get his son, over to him. I mean, like he's trying to get his son sorted out, or his son is his main priority, or his son might be living with him and his daughter might not be, or vice versa. But pertaining this reading to you, sweetheart, is this guy is in your energy. So he's a good person. I think that you're going to be dealing with them or dealing with him a lot more in the future. For the next 30 days, I feel like you'll see him, you'll hear about him. And if this isn't him, it's somebody totally new. Okay? And I'm sure working at a casino, there's a lot of ballers hanging around. There's a lot of guys hanging around who, are, things like that. So I feel like it is him because I get a man and a younger son. So if you've met his son and not his daughter, then this definitely is the guy. So there will be some gain with this. I think that this guy thinks about you. He likes you. He wants like something meaningful with you. He actually likes you. He thinks that you're a good person. He thinks that, there's a good intention there between you and him. So this new guy, I would say, is very good. He's somebody who is worth the experience with. Just try not to hope too much about it, because it's fresh, obviously, or it's new. It's not like it's a long thing where the guy forever. It's something that's going to get built over time. But this guy is a really good guy, though. He's definitely a good person. Definitely a good person. You're good, Zara? That's good, sweetheart. We've been talking a lot to each other. Last month, I've been serving him for a year, and I'm fine taking it slow. Yeah, I think this guy is more worried about new things and getting his business sorted out, and being a boss and being around his child. His obviously his son. But I get when I asked about a general love for you, this person showed up. So he's definitely in. He's definitely a person who is worthwhile talking to and being around and potentially being with you. Yeah. Okay, Kate, no problem. Yeah, there's a definite interest I see, and in the next like 30 days, I think it'll get a better. It's not going to get. I don't see anything bad, nothing bad at all. I think that he confides in you and looks at you as somebody who is a potential person that he would consider being with. Yeah. I don't get anything bad. Anything bad around you is your ex. Don't deal with him at all. So you can talk to him or whatever you want to do. That's up to you. But there's nothing going on there. He's got his own worries and issues and problems. So there you go. Mm-hmm. And thanks for donating. Appreciate it. Well, that's a good thing. He's definitely arguing with other women about his life, which is not good. So you're welcome, sweetheart, and thank you as well. Ocean, you're here for the romance? Yes. Jesse says some are written in pencil. Is Jesse being naughty again? Probably. That's the Pisces in her. Let me see something here. I just want to check something real quick. Okay. Yes, Pisces. You're being really annoying. Okay, so you're being yourself then. Okay, cool. Yeah, she likes to be spanked. You know, that's how she is. You know, Pisces women. That's how they like to be spanked, which is okay. I need some Pisces in my life. It's all good. Oh boy, I tell you, it's not easy. Jesse, you want a message? You want a love card for you and your lover? I got Lover's Oracle. I'll give you a message if you want, sweetheart. Sure, bud. Okay, there. Do that. Marcia says no comment. So that means no answer is an answer. Yes, Jesse Woo Woo. She's my favorite Pisces when she sleeps. No, Ocean, you didn't. But I can give you one if you want one. Okay, Jesse, this is your card, and it says, "Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims; it simply allows and gives." There you go. So give the poor guy space, or tell him give you space because you're a Pisces and you might get a little emotional. Yes, give your baby space, okay? Let him breathe. Okay, Ocean, let's see what I got for you. 1, 2. Okay. Ocean, your card is you thinking about maybe being with somebody. This says sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationships, for it is truly sacred. So the people you love and care about, honor and treasure those relationships because they're sacred. Yes, that pick is you and your lover, But this is for Ocean, so leave her alone. Let her think about her and D, okay? Yes. Barb, you want a card, sweetie? Yes, in your dreams. You can think about it. It's okay. The weirdest thing has been happening to me. You're welcome. For the past, I would say 2 weeks, I've been dreaming about different women. I don't know who they are. Never seen them in my life. And they're asking me for help. And then I help them. And I'm in the dream doing things for them. And I'm hanging out with them. And, they're real nice to me in the dream and all that stuff. But I never have anything with them. Hey, love and life, how you doing? Happy Saturday. Yeah, but not those type of, dirty things. All right, Barb. Okay, Barb. This is you laying on your bed at night naked. And this says surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter in our lives. Let go and all will work out. Yes, absolutely. Ocean, I agree. So in my dreams for the past 2 weeks, none of the women that I dream about are anybody I know. So it's kind of weird. And I dreamt last night. I dreamt of this woman. I can see her perfectly fine, and um, she needed to get somewhere, so I gave her a ride in my car. I took her somewhere, wherever she wanted to go, and I waited for her. And then she came back up, and she was like, "Oh, thank you so much. That's so nice of you to take me to this place," and blah blah blah. And I was like, "Okay, no problem." Yeah, actually, they do. Yeah, I don't really dream of blondes or anything like that. I did actually, well, a long time ago, but the woman yesterday, she was like a Latino woman, and she had brown hair, straight. But 2 nights before that, the other girl had long curly hair, long brown curly hair. Yeah. At least my dreams know what type I like. You know. You're welcome, Barb. Anybody want a love oracle card? Just ask me for one. I'll give you one. Yeah, I'm a Latino woman type of guy. Like, I like my Latinas. I like my brunettes. You know. Okay, love and life. All right, let's see what we got. I already gave you a damn card. All right. Okay, your card, love and life. This is your card. And this card says, "My beloved, together we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For all love that transcends space and time, nothing is missing." That's me, Latina, and long straight hair. Hey now, it could be I've never seen you in my life, so I could have saw you in my dream. You were like, "I want to go to Marky's dream tonight and tell him to take me to the mall. And we're gonna go to the store, and Mark's gonna come pick me up and wait for me and take me to wherever I want." Damn it! Hey, that's cool. I don't mind. At least it's not like some crazy ass, people in my dreams that I don't like. But I tend to dream of people I don't know, and they just come to me in my dream, and I'm there like, "Hey, how you doing?" They don't even tell me their name or nothing. I'm just like obligated to do shit for them in my dream, so it's kind of weird. But anyway, at least it's a good dream. It's not a bad dream. But they never give me no coochie or nothing like that. It's kind of annoying. I just feel like I'm always being, catering to these women in the dream, but they never give me nothing in return. It's kind of annoying. Wish that I have something, maybe a kiss or a hug or, something in the dream. I always get like the shaft in my. I always get shafted in my dreams, man. It's not easy. No, I don't even make it to the bed, so I can't even see him sleeping. Any person that's sleeping is me. People I don't know. Sometimes I even get lucky. Oh, that's good. I don't even get lucky in the dreams, man. Yeah, sure. I'll banner. Sure. Oh, Jesse, what are we gonna do with you? So, yeah, I don't know why that happens to me, but majority of the times I dream of people I don't know, and it's nothing bad. It's just me helping the person or trying to help them at least. Hey Ray, how you been? So yeah, I mean, my dreams have always been weird, always been like kind of annoying, and my dreams have always been I always feel like um my dreams are a waste of time because I don't nothing ever happens in my dreams that of any significance. It's usually like me traveling in a car with someone, and I can like I'm in the car and I'm looking out the window and I'm going, places, but I can see the person I'm talking to. I know sometimes I don't even know the place I'm driving at because it doesn't look like familiar at home. I just see a road. I'm traveling with the person, taking them somewhere, helping them. It's kind of weird, but I don't understand it. But, I guess it's not meant to be understood. You too? Yeah. See, that's the thing. So that's that no maybe, Jess, I never thought about that. Yeah, I am talking to them for sure. Definitely. I'm talking to them. I'm definitely talking to them. I'm definitely like uh, you know, taking them places, doing things with them. That's one thing I can constantly hear myself. Yeah, I must be Jesse. I must be a Uber driver in my dreams. Well, see, we don't really have that here. So, we have taxis. We don't have Ubers here. Um, that's in the States type of thing. Here, we don't really have that. You're back from vacation on the States. Oh, nice. How was it? Oh, right. Yeah, see, I talk to them and they talk back in the dreams. I know, and they tell me they want to do things, they want to go places, they want to, what am I doing? How can I help them? Like, there's always a conversation, but I just wish I would know the person or maybe see the person in real life or something, and I'll be like, hey, that's the person I saw in my dreams. Um, but I don't really dream of people I know too much. If I do, it's very brief or it's something dumb that doesn't make any sense or it's just me. But majority, I would say 85% of my dreams, I'm driving a car, a truck, I'm riding a bike, a motorcycle. Like I'm constantly driving in my dreams. And I'm not a driver by any means. Like I don't drive all over the place. Bermuda is very small, so I only go from A to B and that's it. So that's the thing. It's really weird that I don't know any of these people and I'm always driving and I don't even drive for a living. So I can understand if I was like a trucker or a taxi driver, I can probably dream those dreams. Yeah, I'm on the move. Yeah, maybe it could be Barb. It was amazing you met your pen pal after not seeing each other for 34 years. Wow. That's pretty cool. I had a pen pal too. I think I still have that letter and those pictures and stuff like that. I remember those days. Barb, I believe that could be it. People that crossed over that needs my help to get to places. I guess that I'm available for that. You went to Virginia and then DC. Oh, nice. I've been to DC. No, I'm talking about my dreams. I'm talking about driving people in my dreams, but my pen pal was from Philadelphia. My pen pal was from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I think his name was William something. But when we were at school, we had pen pals, and he sent me a picture of him fishing, and I sent him a picture of me fishing and stuff. But we wrote a few letters to each other, and then that was it. But that was years ago. That was when I was in, school. I actually went to not DC. Yeah, I went to DC, but I was in Baltimore. We drove to DC to watch a game. Virginia, I have a client that is from Virginia originally, but they moved here. Nice places though. I know DC was nice. I enjoyed the shopping there. Baltimore was really nice too, but it was hot as heck. I went in July and it was hot. I seen on TikTok people you see in your dreams are people you've seen before, but you never paid attention to. Yeah, Jesse, I believe that. I believe that we probably seen those people and that person looked at us and then they became a part of our dream. But my dreams are, me seeing people. No, you're not interrupting. That's fine. I'm just letting you know what I was talking about. Um, oh, nice. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I didn't have a pen pal that long. I kind of, it'd be nice if I did, but that's cool. I haven't heard of that for years, Ray. So that's really cool. I like that. Elizabeth Jesse, she was in my live last night on Instagram. She comes on my Instagram every night, pretty much. She's definitely in my Instagram every night, pretty much. I've been going on Instagram a lot because I'm finally finished my big job and I have more time and I can stay up late like an owl. And tonight I'll definitely be on Instagram because tonight is Brother Love night. And Brother Love is me dressed up in red, and I predict people's sex life and do crazy things. It's like a fun night. It's like Saturday Night Live with me. She's been working. She went on vacation with her kids. Her kids are out of school, so she's like hanging out with them and stuff. Yeah, I'm usually on Instagram. I don't really come on here too much, but I try to come on here on the weekends, like Saturday, Sunday. No, Barb doesn't come in there. No, Barb's sleeping when I'm online. Most people are, because remember, I'm way ahead of you guys. Oh, not too many of you. If you're on the East Coast, I'm ahead of you by 1 hour. Because right now it's 7:45 in the evening. It's 7:44. But Elizabeth's doing good. She always sends her love to everybody. She comes in here from time to time, but she's not in here much. She doesn't come on here. She's more of an Instagram, Snapchat person. So, but I see her all the time in my lives on Instagram. Yes, Ray, I know Scotland is way ahead of me, and Europe is way ahead, 4 hours ahead. Yeah. So, yeah, she's doing good. I told her, Jesse, that you came in YouTube, and she was like, "Oh, Jesse." Actually, you know what, Jesse? You know whose birthday is today? It's Shane's birthday today. Did you know that? Remember Shane, our friend Shane? She loves you. It's Shane's birthday today. She actually just added me on yeah, Shaney. She just added me on Instagram. Yeah, I know, she's so cool. She has a beautiful baby she just had. I mean, he's so damn cute, man. He's got like these super blue eyes. She's all right. She's doing good. I have her on Facebook, and then she added me on Instagram. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you still talk to her or not, but if I see her in my Instagram, I'll tell her you're around. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's her birthday today. Yeah, I know you don't, but I'm just letting you know that she's on Instagram. She added me to Instagram, so uh but I do have her on Facebook, but she added me to Instagram, and it's her birthday today. Yeah, Hannah, I know you're way ahead. Damn, 145. Oh, your new great niece tomorrow. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have 6 nephews. The oldest is 20. Oh, you're pregnant? Oh, cool. Congratulations. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the youngest nephew I have, he's 12. He's going 13 next month, and my oldest nephew is 20. He's in college right now in Canada. So my nephews are getting older and older. I love them to death. They're like my kids. So I don't have children. I wish I did, but I don't have kids. But I have 6 nephews, and I've raised them all and had good times with all of them. I love each and every one of them. I pray for each and every one of them every day, so nothing happens to them. And yeah, it's nice to have nephews, and I don't have no nieces, but I have all nephews. So everybody tells me, Mark, one day you have kids, you're probably gonna have all girls, and I'm like, that's cool. I don't mind as long as they're healthy and beautiful. That's all that matters to me, you know. But yeah. Anyway, 5 minutes. All right, my nephews are here. Speaking of my nephews are here, and he just told me that dinner is ready. They just went to go get dinner, so I'm gonna go leave now, and I'm gonna go have dinner with my nephews. They're here, and my dog is ready to go outside. So I'm gonna go get some dinner. I'm having pulled pork tonight. So you're welcome, Love and Life. It's always a pleasure to see you, and thanks for always coming by. No, I'm going to be on here tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow around this time, I'll be here again. So I'll be on YouTube again. And tonight, I'm going on Instagram. Probably another 2 hours, maybe another 3 hours from now, I'll be on Instagram. You're welcome, and thank you, and everybody who donated. And thanks for donating and getting a question done by me. I appreciate that very much, always. Thank you for supporting me and coming in here. I appreciate it. I like coming on YouTube on the weekends. I get to see people that don't come on Instagram. And I like coming on YouTube around this time because then everybody's around, you know? So I'm so glad I had the time. But now I'm going to go hang out with my family and my nephews. He just came to the door and told me the dinner's ready. So I'm going to go eat my dinner. All right. I will see you all next time. And probably tomorrow I'll be on here. Like I said, I'll be on here tomorrow. Or yeah, Instagram tonight, I'll be on another 2 to 3 hours. All right. And I will catch up with you all later. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Mwah.